Hi everybody, this is the Math 20-1 Radicals and Absolute Values review. This is question 8E. I just have to put these all together. So first thing we got to do is simplify each of the radicals here now. Actually, I'm going to do this because I know I'm going to run out of room on this one. So, whoops, sorry, focus there. I am going to move this one over a fair bit. Okay, just so that's got a little bit more room here. So this is going to end up being the 1/8 times the cube root of, well, 64 is going to be 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Okay, there's got to be 6 2's underneath there when you rip that apart into its prime factors. Plus 2 times the cube root of, okay, 375. 375. Now if we divide that by 25, we get 15. So this is going to be 3 times 5. There's my 15 times 5 times 5. That's the remaining piece right there. Minus 2/3 cube root of 54. Okay, 54 is 6 times 9. So that's going to be 2 times 3. There's my 6 times 3 times 3. There's my 9. Minus 5/2 times the cube root of 24. And 24 is 8. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. No, I knew I was going to be tight for this one. Okay. Now, cube roots, okay, encourage me to look for triplets of factors. So here I've got a triplet and another triplet, and actually that completely empties the radical. So this is going to turn out to be just a fraction or a whole number depending on what we pull out here. So I've got a single 2 and a single 2 coming out here, so I've got 2 times 2, so 4 divided by 8, because everything's being divided by 8 here, so that's going to end up being a half. Here I'm going to take out a single representative of the for the 5's here, that triplet. Now that still leaves me with a number under the radical. Okay, so it's not quite cleaned up, but that's okay. So when I take out that 5, there's a 2 being multiplied in front, so this becomes 10 times the cube root of that 3 that I couldn't take out. For this one here, I'm going to take a representative of the 3 3's and pull that out. Now, when I multiply that by that negative 2/3, I'm simply going to get negative 2 times the cube root of, well, there was a 2 left over there that I couldn't do anything with. And then for this last one, kind of similar to the previous one that we just did there, I'm going to take out a single 2 as a representative of those 3 2's. 5/2 times the 2, the 2's will cancel, get minus 5 times the cube root of that 3 that I couldn't do anything with. So now I'm going to group together like terms. So first of all, I'm going to simplify that 4/8, and that doesn't really combine with anything. And I've got 2 terms that have cube roots of 3 in them. I've got 10 cube roots of 3 here, and I have a negative 5 cube roots of 3 here. So for a total of 5 cube roots of 3. And then I've got a cube root of 2. I've got negative 2 cube roots of 2 here, but there's no other term that has a cube root of 2 in it, so I can't combine that with anything. So that right there, that is the final answer.